Oh! Did that person just get... That's gonna leave a mark. Ay caramba, and the much talked about spring lock situations. Today we're breaking down and reacting to the freaky medical scenes and imaginative injuries from Five Nights at Freddy's the movie. This is definitely giving me like Chuck E. Cheese versus Saw vibe. Will it kill you, so to speak? It needs to get into the major vasculature of your neck or destroy pieces of your brain. Oh, not good. Oh, yeah. When I see saw injuries in the emergency department, we typically see missing digits. That's probably the most common. Sometimes just soft tissue injury like lacerations, usually hands or forearms. And then the occasional ones where we end up seeing scalp injuries. Oh! Kid's got a hook caused a laceration to the left forearm. Obviously, you can go through soft tissue. You also worry about the extensors of the forearm itself. What we'll do is we'll ask you to extend your wrist, make sure it's intact, check your fingers, make sure that everything gets extended appropriately. What? That's freaky. Things that we see coming out of people's eyeballs is typically either blood. You can actually have like bloody tears. The other thing that we actually also see, purulent discharge. So purulent discharge meaning like pus coming out. That could be related to multiple different types of infections, which could be pretty bad. They look creepy. Oh my gosh, it's eating its face. It's gonna be extremely painful.
It would be extremely painful.
There are a lot of nerves to your face. Is it enough destruction to actually kill you? Or are you gonna be permanently disfigured, choking on your own blood, filling your own airway with blood and swallowing the blood, which then is gonna cause you to vomit because blood makes you nauseous. You gotta get a big bite. Oh! Did that person just get severed in half? We see a lot of machinery injuries. Most of the time it's extremities at a big factory. Please bring pieces with you as best you can. That way we can at least look and see if there's a possibility. Oi! Nope, not just fingers, got blades. Blade to the back of the leg, you think about the Achilles tendon or any tendon attachments behind the knee. They're gonna hurt a lot more than just soft tissue because you might actually be ruining the connective part of the joint to making that area useless because then you can't actually use it. Ah, he's in his own head. Definitely having a weird psychosis event happening. Oh, geez. Talk about being calm and collected under stress. Sometimes when we're so stressed out, our adrenaline's kicked up and we can't focus enough and we can't have good, fine motor control of our extremities. Obviously in the hospital, people do pass away. We don't just leave them. We put them in a body bag. Get him a body bag! And get them to the morgue. Every hospital has a morgue, a place to store the deceased until their bodies are claimed and people take them. You got one where the face is like destroyed, but then there's one where the eyeballs look like they're out. There's some blood there. Is there a lot of blood in the eyes? Not really. There's blood vessels in the back of the eye, maybe surrounding the eye, but not the eye itself. It's mostly fluid. Ooh, new character. Is that a cupcake? Looks like a cupcake. Maybe it is a cupcake. All right, we got him. He's limping. He must have injured himself. Hopefully, he's got enough adrenaline to keep him going. That's typically what's happening in this situation. You have epinephrine, you have norepinephrine, or we call it adrenaline or noradrenaline. It's like the fight or flight situation. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Causing electrocution. Wow. Obviously, we see electrocution injuries. You can get burns, you can get muscle breakdown, and then we always worry about cardiovascular aspects, making sure that your heart doesn't have an arrhythmia, that you're not at risk for any cardiac arrest. Cardiac goop! Oi! Oh! Piece of it is impaled into probably the abdomen, puncture wound to the abdomen. Depends what it potentially hits. Could be soft tissue, could be intestines. You might have poop free flowing within the abdomen, which if untreated over probably a couple days will lead to sepsis and then could potentially kill you. Wow. It's gonna be a lot of bleeding, a lot of pain. People say, oh, you'll get into shock. Jimmy's going into shock. It's gonna take a long time in this situation to develop shock to where you're not gonna feel the pain. Holy cow, Five Nights at Freddy's, the movie, just as intense or maybe even more intense than the game. Also, big new things on the horizon. Check out my brand new supplement company, Life Happens. If you guys enjoyed this and you wanna see more clips, let me know in the comments. And as always, definitely check out this playlist right here, binge watch everything. Please make sure you subscribe, turn your bell notifications on, and hit that like button for me. Thank you so much for watching, and stay healthy, my friends.